Apple has officially said that their Maps program sucks. What's going on, everybody? It is Alex from Everything for iPod, and today I'm bringing you with some important news from Apple and their new Maps application, pretty much saying that it sucks. Apple and Tim Cook have come to the public and to their customers saying that they are extremely sorry for the frustration that the new Maps program has caused, the new Apple Maps replacing Google Maps, and they say that they are working hard to improve it, but they suggest trying alternatives. Tim Cook sent out a letter to customers. I am not exactly sure how people got them, but I am going to put the full letter down in the description so you can read it if you want. It basically said that they launched the new maps with iOS 6. It has caused tons of frustration. They suggest trying other products out while they work on improving it. So I'm just going to be going over some important things here. First of all, I just want to say I have had a bad experience already with Maps. I was trying to get somewhere, get something to eat. I was with my mom in the car, tried using Apple Maps, and it took us in a complete circle around a block twice before telling us to go a different direction. So it completely brought us in a circle. It was really stupid. But anyway, I just want to say that if you head into the App Store right now on your iPhone and actually go to the Featured tab, and you'll see a bunch of different things here. And actually, all the way on the left, if you open up the app for the first time, I'll actually close out of this just so you can see it here. When you first open up the app and go into Featured, it loads up. The first thing you see down there is Find Maps for your iPhone. And when you tap it, it actually comes up with other applications. So a few of these are Waze, MapQuest. Those are two that I've used before. They're pretty good, actually. Waze gives you some pretty good traffic information, which I really like. Haven't used a lot of the other ones. Really, the only ones here on this list I used are Waze and MapQuest. But out of those two, they are pretty good, and I believe they're free as well. So you can go check these out and install them if you would like as an alternative to Apple Maps. And also, while Google does not have a Google Maps application on iOS, Tim Cook did suggest that you go to the mobile version of Google Maps and bookmark that on your home screen. Here's the version of mobile Google Maps, basically on the internet, and this should look pretty familiar to you if you're, if you've used Google Maps ever on the computer. And actually, it is better than iOS 6 Apple Maps, in my opinion. And you can go ahead and bookmark this to your home screen if you're using Safari on the iPhone and have a little icon on your home screen for that. Here is Apple Maps, and I have to say, I like the interface of it. I like that you can rotate the map like that. I like the 3D of it. I went into New York just because the 3D is actually pretty cool for New York City. You can see some of the features of 3D there if you're not on iOS 6 yet. If you're on iOS 6, or if you're not, on iOS 6 yet, I definitely recommend going and checking it out. Also, one thing that you may not know about, you probably do, but they removed the YouTube app, and the new YouTube app, which I'll probably go over in another video, let me know if you want to see that, is actually pretty good as well. So here's the 3D. I gotta say, I like Apple Maps. However, it's just, there's better things out there. I don't hate it, and it definitely isn't great with the turn-by-turn. It doesn't give you great information of where to go. As I said, it brought me in circles, but I do like the interface of it, and the 3D maps is pretty neat as well. This was really interesting to me. You don't usually hear companies saying that their product is pretty much terrible, but Tim Cook definitely apologized to everybody for launching a bad product, and that's usually not like Apple. They usually like to perfect everything before they come out with it. Although they're not really pushing for the newest technology available, they do make sure everything is designed well before they release it. So this really surprised me that Apple and Tim Cook is even promoting Google Maps. They're saying, hey, bookmark it to your home screen. So maybe we'll see a Google Maps application come out in the App Store for iPhone. Maybe we'll see a an Apple Maps update in the future that will make it just a lot better. For now, if you want, you can go ahead and just download either some of these. A lot of them are free. Again, you can just go into the Featured tab on the App Store, hit Find Maps for your iPhone. And I got a little bit of a cold, sorry, but Waze, MapQuest I haven't used too much, but again, There's definitely a glitch. Does anybody else see this right now? I'm definitely tapping Waze. But anyway, Waze is definitely a good option for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, as it really does help me out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything, and I will catch you in my next video. See ya. Start wiring the SATA connectors. So we're going to just start hooking them up. The SATA cables look like this. 2 of them came with my motherboard, so I only need 2. I'll probably have to get another one. We're going to connect it to our hard drive. So I'm using an SSD, so I'm going to spin this to the back. And we get our big